Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to the Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays. On Fridays, my top tier patrons can request any movie of any year, of any genre, and I gotta watch it. Today, if you have not seen the title or read the thumbnail, I am watching the 2011 X-Men First Class. Now, a lot of you guys have been like, you're not going to watch this movie XYZ, you're not going to watch the TV show XYZ. Now listen, I need you to trust me because I trust John, the Millennial Movie Member who got me started in Marvel and X-Men. We've had some Discord calls, and let me tell you something, this is the man with the plan. So I just need you to trust that we're going to do it. I promise you, we're going to get to everything I need to get to, and I'm so happy you're here for the ride. Now, let me give a preview review. X-Men First Class. John has told me that the timeline for X-Men gets a little willy wonky. It's not as solid as Marvel's timeline. So, in X-Men 3, Magneto, we thought he got. But at the end, he had his hand out and the little chest piece moved a little bit. So people were losing their powers left and right because the kid with the power to end the powers. All right, you following? All right, so there's that. So that's where that was. We lost Jean. She became the Dark Phoenix. Y'all told me online, like comments and stuff, y'all told me that I was not going to like X-Men 3. I really enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed Dark Phoenix in general, like as a character. So I don't know what y'all was talking about. Anyways, so we got Magneto who's realizing that his powers are coming back. He straight up left Mystique. That was real crappy. She took a needle for him, lost her powers, and he was like, you're not one of us, and left her. Really upset me. Anyways, Jean is dead. Wolverine killed her. Scott is dead. Charles Xavier, he's dead. So I don't really know where we go from here, if I'm honest with you. Like, X-Men First Class, is this rebuilding? Storm was in charge of the school, and Logan, Wolverine, he has really been stepping up in responsibilities around the school and with the children and stuff like that. So maybe this means a rebuilding of the School of the Gifted. Maybe this means, I don't know what this means. So no more diddle-dally. Let's get right on today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is a 2011 X-Men First Class. Didn't we already see this somewhere? Wasn't this, like, part of an intro for one of the other X-Men movies or something? I don't know. It feels familiar. Are we finally gonna get Magneto's backstory? Is that what this movie is for?
Mother? What are you... I thought you were a burglar. I didn't mean...
His mom is so pretty! But why is she so dressed up for the middle of the night? Oh.
And what have you done with my mother? My mother has never set foot in this kitchen in her life.
Is this Xavier? Charles Xavier? Oh my god, are we getting the backstory for all the older dudes this time? Okay, well, I do not like Child Mystique. It kind of gives me the ick. Is that Kevin Bacon? It looks like him, don't it?
Ich will meine Mama sehen.
Oh, you don't get to see your mom, and you don't get to eat the chocolate now. You can do it. He cannot do it.
Das Gute bei den Nazis ist, dass ihre Methoden...
Oh, no. Are they about to kill her in front of him?
Und du bewegst die Münze.
You know how hard it is to perform under pressure. No. No, give up. Is this X-Men movie gonna make me cry?
Ja, wunderbar.
You killed his mama. He's really happy that Eric is doing this for him. Meanwhile, you don't think he's gonna kill you? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. This makes me so sad. Oh, that's really cool. Because at first I was like, how's it not touching his hand? Well, it's metal. As you should. As you should hunt him down and kill him.
Newman, pint of bitter for me and a brandy for the lady, please.
How did you know that?
That's why he did this. He read her mind to know the drink.
I'll tell you in the morning.
Is that Jennifer Lawrence?
I guess I have to buy my own drink.
That is Jennifer Lawrence.
Charles here was just telling me that I'm like one of the first sea creatures that grew legs.
Tiny bit sexier.
Ha! Jennifer Lawrence is Mystique in this movie? I need to look up videos on how they did her makeup and body and stuff. I have got to look that up. Oh, this is breaking my heart.
I have my thesis coming up. I have to study.
Oh, fine, read that. Your thesis always sounds to be right on.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a good thing to fall asleep to. Okay, that's a cool shot to have, like, the focus on the guy who's talking, but you can see the reflection of the other guy on the gold bar. That's really cool. Nice. Nice. Oh, not him pulling out a filling! Oh, no! No thanks. No thank you. I can live the rest of my life without ever seeing something like that again. I need to go to Las Vegas. It looks like so much fun.
They can't all be communists. This Hellfire Club's gotta be something else.
Hellfire Club, like from Stranger Things. Their whole ass is out! She might not be wearing a shirt, but she's wearing a cape, and I respect her for that. You got black bow ties, suited up, and the women are in lingerie and underwear. I guess they're only slightly underdressed. That is for sure Kevin Bacon. That is for sure Kevin Bacon. Girl, you gonna walk in on something that you're not supposed to be a part of. And that's how you get killed. I just can't focus because I was gonna say I keep looking at her titties, but now she's a diamond? Like is she glass? Is that Satan? I have so many questions.
Whoa, slow down. You smoking them funny cigarettes?
Smoking them funny cigarettes.
Have you lost your mind? So, well, now what?
That's a great question. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Is Argentina really that pretty? I can honestly say I've never just Googled images of Argentina. Putting it all together, figuring out where we can find him. What a wild goose chase we're on right now.
Was hat sie nach Argentinien verschlagen?
Oh, they're all German. Okay.
Ihr Name wurde ihnen weggenommen. Schweinebauern und Schneider.
Oh, yeah, he can speak German, but he ain't German, babies. He's got a bone to pick with y'all. Something tells me y'all finna die. Yeah. Y'all should be scared. Gonna use a gun to kill the other man! That's probably the most vicious scene I have seen. Does this also mean we're gonna find out how Xavier ended up being a wheelchair user?
Do you have a minute?
For a pretty little beam with the mutated MCR1 gene, I have 5.
What a player! And now he's gonna read her mind, figure out why she's asking. It's very serious, my guy.
I was wondering who you told about our little arrangement.
Kevin Bacon is so hot!
He's telling the truth.
Good.
So she can turn into like a diamond human and read minds? Wow, that's... Okay, grenade? No, you better not. Excuse me, sir? Did he just implode a man?
Extraordinary abilities may already be among us.
May.
This meeting is over.
Mystique, whip it out.
Please sit down.
I meant your blue skin.
Between 1 and 10.
What a cocky little ass.
No, Agent Stryker, although...
That's Stryker? There you go, Mystique. That's what I was talking about. Oh, time is frozen. Time is frozen. Sir, that's not how you drink water.
But I cannot take you anywhere else without permission from upstairs.
Would you like to see one more magic trick?
Okay,
Get in the car.
good idea.
Oh, what an excellent magic trick. Oh my god. Does X-Men have mermaids? Oh no, he's wearing a wetsuit. Never mind. Whoa. See, I want to understand her. Okay, well that's not really fair because they have 3 mutants on his ship and only got like 2 on theirs on the Coast Guards. Wow, he makes that shit look easy. What is that? Oh, it's just... I was like, oh my god, they're sea creatures. What an excellent idea. They have a getaway submarine. They got a getaway submarine. That's smart. I mean, I guess if you're going to be an international bad guy, you should probably have that kind of plan B. Come on, you gonna do it? You gonna do it or you gonna kill yourself trying? Kevin Bacon is so hot!
I thought I was alone.
So this is how they became friends? Xavier saved his life. Jennifer Lawrence, baby girl. You even sneeze too hard and bend over, your whole ass gonna be out.
Because you don't know. I am so...
You just outed that man in front of his boss.
I'll say. Hank here graduated Harvard at the age of 15.
What?
That's all it was.
You're among friends now, Hank. You can show off.
Okay, Mystique and Hank got little eyes going on. Oh, no, you know what? No, thank you. This is where I absolutely draw the line. Put those grippers away.
You're amazing.
She's just happy to see that somebody else doesn't look absolutely normal, you know? Meanwhile, if I saw them feet, I'd be like, you know what, Hank? It was good to meet you. I gotta go.
If that telepath gets inside your head, you won't be as much fun as I am.
Already in hand.
I want to find out more about that. That's what I want to find out about. I love her outfit. I love that she's like a 70s vibe. OMG. Does this mean that Magneto gets his revenge on this guy and steals the helmet as like a trophy?
You have no idea what I'd give to feel normal.
No, she knows, Hank. She knows.
I have to admit, usually when guys ask me out, they're not after my blood.
I don't like the needles.
Kinky.
Not him saying kinky. Stop.
It's designed to amplify brainwaves, so it could enhance your telepathic powers.
Oh, and this is where he got the idea for his big round room with the helmet that he can look everywhere.
Charles and I find the mutants. No suits.
Oh, I agree with that.
Then good luck using your installation without me.
Yeah, they'll do it without you. Like, they got what they need. They don't really need you, homie.
I call it Cerebro.
Cerebro! Oh my god! It wasn't where he got the idea. This is literally where it started.
Are you sure we can't shave your head? Don't touch my hair.
Priorities. Well, come on. Tell us how it's going. Yes. Oh my god, I have a hair in my hands. Are we having a powder party? Yes! Oh, get into it. Very reminiscent of From Dusk Till Dawn. Free the nipple, free the wings, baby girl. Let them fly.
How would you like a job where you get to keep your clothes on?
But I mean, it's also optional. Logan! Hey, baby!
I'm Eric Lensher.
Charles Xavier.
Go fuck yourself.
Ooh. So many fun rooms.
It's like his reach is amplified.
Oh, and this is how they find out about Cerebro.
It ends with being rounded up. Experimented on. Eliminated.
Yeah, not this time.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, when he says that, I could see the connection in his head. I could see the connection.
We should think of code names. We're government agents now. We should have secret code
As you should!
Well, Darwin's already a nickname and, you know, sort of fits. Adapt to survive and all.
What do you do? Okay, you know what? Darwin does fit. You can keep that. I never want to see that again, ever. And that's with just a whistle? Spit fireballs?
What's your name?
That's cool.
How about Bigfoot?
Well, you know what they say about guys with big feet? And, yours are kind of small.
Ooh, boom, roasted.
Come on, Alex.
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 Alex, 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 Alex. Woo! Hula hoop fire rings? Got it.
You're an exceptional bunch of young people.
What the hell?
Listen, they might be an exceptional bunch of young people, but they're still young people. You know what I mean? And young people are gonna do what young people do. Reckless activities.
Who destroyed the statue?
It was Alex.
It's kind of everybody.
You should be Professor X, and you should be Magneto.
I support these names.
We got a problem. What?
I'm so sorry, this wasn't on the map.
A military checkpoint. Oh, yep, that'll do it. It gets you every time. I'm not breathing. I'm so nervous. What? What?
So we had a show.
Да.
Astounding.
If she's a telepath and I read her, she'll know we're here.
And I bet Shaw has on his little helmet. I knew Charles Xavier was like a hella strong telepath, but I did not realize it was like this.
Are you crazy?
I'm not CIA.
It's a good point by him.
And don't worry. You don't have to say a word.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Miss Thing. Nice. A little action kick.
Sake, Eric. Be calm.
Be calm, and he's got barbed wire wrapped around his face? No. No, thank you. Oh, wow. What? Hold on, huh? What? I was really trying to figure out how she body doubled. I didn't think about her getting inside his mind and not her really having to do the things with him.
Go to sleep.
I wish it was that easy, don't you?
So then you can just tell us.
This is wild. Can you really choke somebody who's made out of diamond? Like, is that gonna work how you think it's gonna work? Oh shit, he's gonna pop her head off! And this is his whole plan. We're figuring it out, so we gotta figure out where he's at and how we can prevent. Oh, wow.
Beautiful, isn't it?
No.
But I'd rather a bunch of guys stare at me with my clothes off than the way these ones stare at me.
Oh, that's a great point.
Oh no, something doesn't feel right.
Open the curtains. Open the curtains. Maybe don't open the curtains. I don't know. Open the curtains. Is it footsteps? What? Who is that man? Well. Oh, they're all falling to their deaths. Okay, you know what? That's very graphic. That is not a good time for me. I don't like it. Shaw came to them. What makes you think you can shoot a teleporter? Okay, well there goes Cerebro. And so he's just absorbing all this energy. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what it is.
Stay here, my ass!
That would be me. That would be me. Okay, so how do you kill somebody who can absorb energy? You know what I mean? How do you kill them?
You want the mutants? They're right through that door. Just let us normal people go. We're no threat.
What? Wow, they were really gonna do that. They were really gonna do that to them.
And I am not here to hurt you.
Nothing about your things thus far say that. So listening to Shaw talk, it sounds like Magneto became the very thing that he was against growing up. Do not... Girl, what? Girl! For real? Is this like a plan of hers? Is she gonna kill him herself? Like, I'm kind of surprised she left that easy.
Well, I adapt to survive.
And I guess that's what you're doing right now.
Alex, get out! Do it!
Oh, smart. Except he absorbs your energy. He's gonna implode. He's gonna die. What happened? Did he do it? Did you make it? Nah, he didn't. He didn't make it. Nah. Remember that time you thought you were having sex with a hot girl, but it turns out she just tricked you? Call that mental masturbation. Can we talk about his jacket with the fur collar and sleeves? Okay, get into it.
Sure. Let's see what the KGB think about this.
I don't think you're gonna be around long enough to ask the KGB, baby. Looks like he's had a change of heart. See, and that guy has a fur collar jacket. Whole squad rolling up matching. Fun.
We can avenge him.
Hey now, you are not the Avengers.
Shaw has his army. We need ours.
I agree with that. I love that dress. I love that dress. Can we bring back fashion from the 70s?
Though I wouldn't call it a war exactly. That suggests both sides stand an equal chance of winning.
I guess y'all heard that.
Do we agree?
A unanimous decision. World War III is among us.
This is yours. No, it's ours.
You don't think that's overkill for 5 people? You don't think that's a little too much? Alright, so now it's a race to Cuba.
President Kennedy assigned.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know that, like, JFK was considered, like, one of the most attractive presidents or whatever. Like, he was such a little cutie. I don't see it. I don't see it. And that's coming from me. Like, I think Gene Wilder is hot. Like, you would think I would think JFK is, like, right there. No. No, it ain't for me.
I'm sure.
What? What kind of training is this?
Oh, come on. You know I can deflect it. You're always telling me I should push myself.
Whatever happened to the man who was trying to raise a submarine?
Boom. Let's do something a little safer.
Let's try something a little more challenging.
Okay, these little transitions are fun.
You know, when I do this, bad things tend to happen.
Like what?
That's why we're training.
What a wild superpower that is.
In each of us, 2 natures are at war.
Robert Louis Stevenson, Jekyll and Hyde.
I don't know anything about Jekyll and Hyde. Woo-wee! But you missed the mannequin. You missed the mannequin, buddy. You had one objective. Full send it. It needed to be supersonic. I don't want to look at his little feet. I don't want to look at him anymore. He's running barefoot on gravel. You know that shit hurted.
You want society to accept you. But you can't even accept yourself.
Ooh, good quote. Good quote. Close, but not the one in the middle. Still not the one in the middle.
Silliest structure I've ever seen.
She showed it just sit in his lap! What? If we were all that confident, wow. Oh. Scream! The super scream! There you go. And there it was. Hey, there you go. There you go. Also, I think that guy was on the Disney Channel. He looks familiar, but I think it was from Disney Channel. Do it for your mama. Now, I ain't trying to be that person, but be careful switching some satellites around, because I don't know what they control out there in the big wide space. You did it, buddy. Good job. You know, I love water, and I love the ocean, and sometimes I think about the existence of, you know, like, giant squids, and I get freaked out, but I've never thought about submarines. I promise I'm not high. That sounded like a high thought. I promise I'm not that.
Should we have to hide?
No, you shouldn't. But y'all's mutations are strictly about appearance. Like, if you make the appearance of your feet look different, are you still gonna be able to grip?
Mutant. I'm proud.
You were making fun of that little catchphrase earlier in the movie.
Never be deemed beautiful.
Okay, harsh.
You look beautiful now.
That's real shitty! That's real shitty, Hank!
Tomorrow, mankind will know that mutants exist. Sure, us, they won't differentiate.
Okay, valid.
Killing Shaw will not bring you peace.
But it's worth a shot.
Peace was never an option.
Peace was never an option. You know, I liked Hank until he told Mystique that she wasn't beautiful in her own form. That's some BS. She never once made you feel bad about your ugly ass feet. The needle and the ugly ass feet, let me tell you something. Disgusting. Can you still run fast? Can you still grip things and hang upside down?
No.
No, thank you. I would like to not see this. Oh, your stuff did not work right, and somehow your feet have gotten worse. Your feet have gotten worse. Oh, your hands and everything. Oh no, your whole body's gonna change. Hank! Hank is the guy from X-Men: The Last Stand. The blue dude. And that's why he's blue, because he used Mystique's genes.
This is a surprise.
The nice kind?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
I prefer the real Raven.
No, the real one.
I said the real Raven.
Magneto will be wanting to see them blue scaly titties.
It's time for you to be free.
You mean to tell me Magneto and Mystique are gonna have this whole sex scene right now, or like romantic scene, and he left her to die once she took that needle for him in the semi-truck? That's even more messed up than I thought.
That's not what you said when you first saw me. But I guess pets are always cuter when they're little, right?
Girl! Whoa! Oh yeah, Hank lost his shit. So Hank's like the furry Hulk, huh? Kinda. Not really, but you see the connection. Oh, so this is the little original X-Men suits that are yellow and black. Cute.
Hank?
I bet you feel real shitty about what you said to Mystique then.
Is who you were meant to be.
Is she still being so kind to him?
Never looked better, man.
Hank?
So he's still coming to terms with his new appearance.
You sure you can fly this thing?
Of course I can. I designed it.
Well, I did not expect I was gonna get a Hank backstory, like Hank information in this, but we did, and I'm happy I have it.
Я не хотел бы начинать новую. Боевая готовность!
You don't want to start one, but you're going to battle stations now. Just to be ready in case we start it? I mean, it looks like we finna start some shit, so it's good for them. Oh, they're incapacitated by Shaw and his men! That's why they're not answering. Why didn't I think about that? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Like, I don't know how we fix this. Oh, so he got in their mind to blow up their own ship to not start World War III. Got it. Got it. Understood.
A little warning next time, Professor.
Sorry about that. True, right?
Let everybody in on a plan, especially when it involves missiles.
Well, then he must be underwater.
And obviously we don't have sonar.
Yes, we do.
Oh my god! This is wonderful! Okay, did think about using that guy.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not really sure why this is such a good scene for me, but like I have goosebumps right now. I think everybody learning to trust their powers, I mean, other than Shaw, like he's the bad guy, I don't care about him. But like these people coming to terms with who they are, their powers, and how they're accepting it to end World War III or to avoid World War III, like that's really cool. Yep. Where all the power can be funneled right to his hands, he absorbs it. Yeah, so that's his Cerebro. Got it. Hank is like, that's not supposed to be in the air. Close enough. Close enough. How's everybody doing? A lot's just happened. Everybody alive or no? Man, teleporting is such a cool power. I hate that. I hate it so much.
Stop! Don't move!
Oh, well, this is not a complication I was anticipating. Can we talk about it? Now he can see because of a crack in the glass. Bumped him right in the noggin! Ooh. His eyeball?
Azazel?
Stop it. Mystique? Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Sorry, Charles.
Eric, please, be the better man.
And he's gonna put it on so Charles can't control him or talk to him.
3.
Well, I didn't think about it going in slow motion. That's wild. That is graphic and detailed, and it's gonna come out the back just like a bullet. Oh, heavens.
One agent.
She's a good agent.
She's collateral damage.
That's a very utilitarianism of you. Utilitarianistic of you, I guess I should have said.
The real enemy is out there.
So this is where Magneto got his hatred for humans.
The beach is secure. Call off the attack.
The beach is targeted and ready to be fired upon.
No!
Sir. Stand by. Standing by, sir.
Приказ. Открыть огонь по берегу.
Everybody's firing. Supersonic man, Banshee dude. Ah! And push him all away. You know what? Or Magneto. You control metal. My idea was very different. Don't bust a Yui. Don't bust a Yui. This is how people don't like you. Oh, break his concentration. Call it a day. Oh!
You did this.
Her? You!
Us turning on each other. It's what they want.
If you knew they wanted you to turn on each other, then why would you turn on Charles? Why would you start the turning? And this is how Mystique chooses to go with Magneto, even though she has the most history with Charles. Wow. This just makes it all the worse that he left her there, cold, naked, and afraid in the semi-truck.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I have chill bumps. I have so many feelings.
Suppose I'm a real professor now, aren't I? Next thing you know, I'll be going bald.
I know we've had our differences.
Magneto already made him a cape and everything going to get his diamond bitch.
I prefer Magneto.
Okay, well that's really obnoxious. Let's talk about it. Okay, first and foremost, I just want to say it was very obnoxious that X-Men 3 had an end-credit scene that I didn't know about because X-Men 1 and 2 did not have an end-credit scene, and so then I stuck around to the end of First Class just for it not to have an end-credit scene. Alright, that's obnoxious to me. Like, why would you just randomly throw in an end-credit scene on the third one for no reason? Okay. I had big feelings about that. Okay, let me tell you something. My preview review was very wrong in that I thought it was going to be rebuilding. I didn't realize this was a prequel, which I'm not disappointed in at all. I am so... Oh, you know how I am about backstories. I love when I can have a complete story for a character, and I just found out so many things. I just found out so many things. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I wish Magneto could have just killed Shaw, and like that could have been his revenge for his experience in the Holocaust and for killing his mom, right? And then I wish they could have teamed up. Like I wish Magneto could have like saw that Charles was hoping for a peaceful existence between human and mutants, and you know, because Magneto saw what it was like when you're not the perfect fit that the powers that be want you to be like. So Magneto, why would you perpetuate that kind of existence? Why would you, especially when it's a mutation? Like, oh, okay, that's really frustrating. But I'm happy to have that context. I wish Magneto, not as the movie, but I wish Magneto as a character could have got his revenge on Shaw. Go ahead, kill him. I don't care. He was a bad man. He killed your mama. Do what you gotta do. But I wish he could have gotten his revenge, and I wish they could have lived happier ever after. Which, if that were to happen, well, then X-Men the series would have never been a thing. Alright, so, good to see that. And I don't know why it was important for me to find out why Charles became a wheelchair user, but the fact that that is part of his story, part of X-Men's story, part of, like, it was almost like the nail in the coffin. It's like, you know, Magneto was never gonna stop. It doesn't matter how close he is to people. Just like we saw in X-Men The Last Stand, solidified by how close him and Mystique are in this movie, just for him to leave her naked and afraid in a semi-truck. Like, why? Why do that? Oh, Magneto is a villain that I love to hate. I really love his existence. I love his powers. I love him as part of the story. I love to hate him. I would be very upset if he ever died in the series. I don't know if he dies, so don't tell me. I would just be very upset. I really like him as a villain. Anyways, had no idea that Mystique went back so far with Charles. Wild, okay? Was not ready to see Hank again. Like, Hank was in The Last Stand, right? Because he was, like, the mutant relations dude. And, that was wild to get his backstory. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't give a second thought to Hank after The Last Stand was over. I just kind of thought he was, like, somebody that we had to accept was a mutant in the government, you know what I mean? So this was interesting to see this, to get his backstory. But this also makes you wonder, like, in the first 3 movies, where was Angel? Where was Devil-looking dude? Where was Tornado Man? Like, where were they? Where'd they go? But maybe I find out more about them, like, in other movies. Maybe I found out why they weren't around in the original trilogy. Banshee, where is he? So once again, John, and all the X-Men fans in the world, I am once again left with answers to the questions I've been wanting answers to, but somehow more questions have been formed. All at once. This movie was so much fun. I think it was a beautiful film, by the way. you know, like turning the missiles around. Diamond Lady? Are you kidding me? I don't remember what her name was, or if we even found out. But, this is another one of those movies that when I opened the movie and I saw that it was like a little over 2 hours long, I was like, oh man. Because I just never know what's gonna happen, right? And so, but I would rewatch this. I would rewatch this. I got really close I got goosebumps a few times during this movie. Like, it was really good. I love a good backstory. I know some people don't. Hey, that's A-okay. That's totally fine. But I got a lot of my questions answered and a lot more context. And it breaks my heart even more for, like I've said 20 million times, it breaks my heart even more for Mystique from The Last Stand when she lost her powers taking a needle for Magneto just for him to leave her there. Wow. The amount of context and insight I gained from this movie makes me want to rewatch the original trilogy real bad. Like, going into it knowing this now, knowing at least this part, but I'm not going to do that. But it kind of makes me want to do that, kind of. But I guess that's the whole point of prequels, right? To give you the backstory. I really like this movie. I'm going to give this one 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was funny. I loved all the new characters. I hate that Darwin got. He was not very round along. What? He was not around very long. So, like, R.I.P. that guy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what's coming up next. If we spend more time with these new superheroes, if there's more prequels. I mean, John has me planned out for the rest of the year, so I can tell you that WandaVision is going to be coming up in October. That's really exciting. For me personally, I hope you're excited too. I just don't have my planner on this desk right now to tell you what movies, like what order they're coming up in. But 5 out of 5 stars for First Class. Honestly, I thought it was great. I love a good backstory. Explosions, plenty of them. Kevin Bacon, love him. Like, come on. Come on. 5 out of 5 stars. John, thank you so much for supporting me, the channel, and Beans Like You Do. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, because coming up Monday is going to be Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And then wrapping up Pride Month here on the channel for the 30th is going to be Brokeback Mountain. So I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below in the description box if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday. Bye.